Good morning, everyone. Amy Conley here with United Way of Door County. My guest today is Alexis Fuller. Alexis, can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Sure. I'm Alexis Fuller, and I'm the Executive Director at the Door Community Child Development Center.
Wonderful. So, this is our first full year of having a funding relationship with the Development Center. So, can you let us know a little bit about what you guys do, but then specifically how those United Way dollars are being used?
Sure. So all of us had worked in childcare prior to the center opening, and kind of came into it with the intention of knowing we what we wanted out of our work environment, and kind of how to make it that we could do have a dream career, and then also get paid adequate wages as well, which in childcare almost seems impossible. So by raising the early childhood educator wages, we unfortunately were not able to lower childcare tuition for families, and in fact, we had to raise it a little bit. So 80% of our revenue from tuition goes towards staff wages. So there's really nothing, missing there that how that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, so we really wanted to be able to establish something that would allow for um, a scholarship for families that, we are able to receive state subsidy for children as well. But there's kind of that, once you get over that threshold, there's still families that are struggling to get by. And certainly COVID and the shutdown didn't help with that either. So we wanted to ensure we could get families back on their feet, back out in the workforce, and to be able to not give up too much just to afford childcare. So we applied for funding from you guys, and also were able to fundraise some of our fundraising dollars and apply them to the scholarship program as well. Currently, we have 24 children on scholarship, 30 total, and we started the program in March. It renews every 3 months, so we're on our third round, going into our fourth.
Wonderful. So 24 kids out of how many? What's your current enrollment there at the center?
So we currently have 83 children
Okay.
enrolled. So we're at that 30%, which was kind of where we were thinking that would fall.
Yep. So that mimics our Alice statistics as well. So that tends to be that proof point. 30% of Door County residents are just struggling, whether they're truly at poverty level or they're like so many of us where they're living paycheck to paycheck. And that childcare cost just is something they can't manage. I had someone, a professional in the community, and in spring, right after you guys launched, she's like, "Oh, I was so glad to see that there was a scholarship fund." She said, "Because we really want to have another baby." And then she says, "But I sat down with Alexis and I still make too much." She said, "But unfortunately, that means we can't have another baby till our oldest is in school."
Yeah,
And yeah, those are the choices that come into play with childcare. And I bring that up because I really want people to understand that it is expensive, but it needs to be that expensive. Unfortunately, we can't flip that formula quite yet. We're trying. But yeah, as Alexis said, to pay her staff a fair wage and a wage that they deserve, those things have to happen.
yeah, I think, paying the staff, higher wages, and then also including the continued education just to build the quality of the program, and just giving them the resources they need to do their job the best.
Yep, I think, we can't look at them as just childcare teachers, just babysitters. Our staff at United Way, we budget for them for continuing education. So why wouldn't we budget for that at a childcare center?
Yeah, yep, definitely. And
Good. Go ahead.
oh, I was just going to touch base too with what, the Alice project, just
Yeah.
kind of relating it to a lot of these families. And it is that, they make too much to be able to get state shares, but
Mhm.
would like to have a second child, but two children in childcare just seems impossible. And, I myself have been there. I've definitely worked to have a job, basically,
Yeah.
um, and have childcare. So I know firsthand, what it feels like to be in that position. And I worked with a lot of our families that are in that position, and it just gives them a little bit of breathing room to have the scholarship to kind of save up for that day. So,
Yeah, and that is the thing, that Alice piece is so important in our work. So thank you for touching on that, Alexis. So we've got a few minutes left. I know some people might be like, Door Community Child Development Center, where is that? What is that? So if people have not been following our childcare work and our childcare series for the last 18, 19 months now, where are you guys located, Alexis?
we are on Egg Harbor Road, 1743 Egg Harbor Road, right by the roundabout off the highway.
Okay.
Uh, yep, right in Sturgeon Bay.
Okay. And if I know you probably have a waiting list at this point, but if people are interested in learning about your services, should they just give you a call?
They can actually go to our website, which we finally got up and running. So it's doorcocdc.org,
Okay. You
and
want
they'll
to
find the
repeat?
wait list and all of our info.
Wonderful. You want to repeat that website one more time?
doorcocdc.org.
Wonderful. And yeah, we know there's a wait list everywhere, folks. It's the other thing we're trying to work on. But if you are interested in learning more, that's a great place to start. Well, Alexis, thank you for everything that you and your staff are doing over there. I know our staff love to come and visit and play with, especially the babies.
Yeah. They make everyone's day better for sure.
Exactly. Well, thank you for everything, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye bye.
Thanks, Amy.